just to quickly finish that thought off, so the bonobos are a peace-loving, chilled-out animal that like to lie in the sun, make love and eat fruit and socialise. They can walk upright, and the chimps are like this really violent animal. Beat each other up, eat their babies, eat colobus monkeys. The teenagers all go out hunting in gangs. You can see a parallel there, because when people in this culture become teenagers, a lot of them start roaming about in gangs, but I don't know if that was always the case. Maybe that's just something like it's just happened the last 50, 60 years, because our society is so broken down. So people get brought up in an unnatural environment, on an unnatural diet, fully clothed, which I think is a big factor, you know. Imagine if we were naked from birth. It would really change things. And you know, we've got all these unnatural pressures exerted upon us within this unnatural society, which is it's I don't know, something needs to be done about the kind of abuse towards the human animal in a way. I mean, I believe the stuff that's happened to the animals is more important, but if we started with being genuinely respectful towards our own body's needs, you know, we would then go on to look after animals a bit better and things. But that's not the point in the video at the moment. The bonobos, as I was saying, I believe that we're more like them. I believe that we tend towards being peaceful and not killing and not fighting, and you know, I know there's a lot of fighting and problems in the world, but I've been walking around this university campus, and I've been around Thailand the last week, and the adolescent kids here are just really nice. They're not threatening at all. They're not, you know, I've not even seen any gangs or anything. There's some really nice students here who are just hanging out over there, all having fun, playing some drum or something, I don't know what it was. Just all like having fun and relaxing in the sun, and this is what we want, you know. We don't want to be scared, so we don't have our adolescents so scared that they're going out and fighting, and it's just a real contrast seeing what it's like here to seeing what it's like in Glasgow, where you've got all these youths out in the street because they've got no other. They're looking for family, you know, looking for connection. They're looking for some kind of order from the chaos of their upbringing, you know. And as soon as these kind of pressures get exerted on people, they maybe start acting like chimpanzees, like a bit more violent and everything else. But science is just missing out big time. And as soon as this fruitarian thing gets accepted, the frugivore, in fact we're frugivore, the diet, especially our carbohydrates at least, should be from fruit sugar, should be from fruit, tasty fruit, and we need to respect ourselves and us to get the best fruit in the supermarkets, the best fruit in the shops, reduce the prices, get fruit trees everywhere so that all these hungry people can go and eat if they like. Instead of giving them like bread, sandwiches and all this. You know, and things will improve. If you can improve the diet, things will improve. And as soon as we change that diet, all other aspects of science will have to come in line with that. You know, biology, physics, chemistry, all the science of the brain and mental disorders. That's the work of Tony Wright as well. All the stuff about our posture, our health, diseases, all of that has to change. If you believe we're an omnivore and our diet's not affecting us too badly, then you need to have all this crazy science out there, all these crazy drugs and everything else. But when you go back to the basic of human as a frugivore, then all the studies of everything kind of change, including social, you know, our history and everything else. we actually start looking into history honestly and looking at how much fruit we were actually eating, looking honestly at these skeletons of people, looking at their teeth and seeing what they were actually eating and seeing the amount of fruit that was getting eaten, looking at the digestive design and see how perfect it is for fruit. So let's stop the denial and the delusion that bad food brings, and start living in the truth. And part of that is the fruit diet, I believe. And if we get our whole society cottoned onto that, we're going to have a lot more happy times than like the bonobos, than the violent times that we're having at the moment, like like the chimpanzees. So that's my message for this morning, and I hope you have a good day. Thanks. Bye.